The 2026 ATP season is officially underway, and the rankings have already felt the impact of a new rule. With only 18 results now counting instead of 19, players have been forced to drop their lowest optional scores. Some lose points, some gain ground. Here's how the new ATP Top 30 looks as we count down to world number 1. At number 30, Frances Tiafoe drops just 10 points to 1,500. No movement, but 2026 feels like a reset year for his explosive game. Number 29 is Arthur Rinderknecht on 1,527 points. A small 13-point loss, but the big serving Frenchman stays comfortably inside the top 30. At number 28, Lerner Tien sits on 1,540 points after a minor 10-point trim. No ranking change, but the upside is obvious. Number 27 is Cameron Norrie with 1,563 points. He drops 10 points, yet remains a model of consistency heading into the new season. At number 26, Talon Griekspoor falls one place to 1,565 points after a heavier 50-point hit from the rule change. Number 25 belongs to Luciano Darderi on 1,579 points. Losing 30 points, but gaining a spot. A quiet win from the reshuffle. At number 24, João Fonseca holds 1,635 points, with no deduction at all. Still just 19 and already a top 25 presence. Number 23 is Denis Shapovalov with 1,665 points. A small 10-point drop, but his ceiling remains dangerously high. At number 22, Flavio Cobolli lands exactly on 2,000 points after a 25-point adjustment. Steady progress continues. Number 21 is Francisco Cerundolo on 2,035 points. A 50-point loss, but Clay's season could flip everything quickly. At number 20, Tommy Paul sits on 2,050 points after dropping 50. Reliable as ever inside the top 20. Number 19 is Jakub Mensik with 2,150 points. Even after a 30-point loss, he's top 20 at just 20 years old. At number 18, Jiří Lehečka drops to 2,315 points. Just 10 points lost, but enough to cost him one place. Number 17 is Karen Khachanov on 2,320 points. No deduction at all, and he rises thanks to the rule tweak. At number 16, Andrei Rublev holds 2,510 points after a small 10-point drop. Still one of the tour's biggest hitters. Number 15 is Holger Rune with 2,580 points. Just 10 points gone. The talent remains undeniable. At number 14, Davidovich Fokina sits on 2,585 points after a 50-point trim. Box office tennis every time. Number 13 is Daniil Medvedev with 2,710 points. A tough adjustment, but hard courts keep him dangerous. At number 12, Casper Ruud holds 2,825 points after losing just 10. Clay's season still looms large. Number 11 is Alexander Bublik on 2,845 points. A 25-point dip, but unpredictability remains his weapon. At number 10, Jack Draper stands firm on 2,990 points, untouched by the rule and locked into the elite tier. Number 9 is Ben Shelton with 3,960 points. A minor 10-point loss, but momentum keeps building. At number 8, Lorenzo Musetti sits on 3,990 points after a 50-point drop. Style meets growing consistency. Number 7 is Alex de Minaur with 4,080 points. The biggest hit here, but still right on the edge of the top 5. At number 6, Taylor Fritz holds 4,085 points. Fast courts remain his strongest weapon. Number 5 is Felix Auger-Aliassime on 4,190 points after a 55-point drop. Talent is never in doubt. At number 4, Novak Djokovic sits on 4,820 points. Just 10 points lost, and still a slam threat at 38. Number 3 is Alexander Zverev with 5,110 points. Ultra consistent and still chasing that first major. At number 2, Jannik Sinner remains untouched on 11,500 points. He is poised to give us an explosive 2026 show. And at number 1, Carlos Alcaraz leads the tour with 12,050 points. Unaffected by the rule, and still the golden standard. And that's it for today. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.